Hello nerds, happy Sunday. I have a new hat. So this past week feels like it's just flown by. I worked Tuesday and Wednesday, most of which involved me cleaning out a crawl space in the basement of the store. I say crawl space, but it's more so a space that the owner wasn't even aware really existed until he sawed a hole in the wall and found all the space we could use. So me, being the smallest, had to climb up and crawl inside, overcome my crippling fear of spiders, and remove a staggering amount of trash and waste. Then Friday, I went to the Child's Play charity event at the University of the Fraser Valley. Child's Play is similar to Extra Life, which I'm sure you've heard Eric mention before. It's a 24-hour-long video game marathon. I lasted 20 hours, and it's all for charity, but where, as far as I know, Extra Life donates money straight to hospitals. Child's Play runs basically toy and video game drives to, supply sick children in hospitals with, toys and video games. It was a lot of fun. It wasn't the first time I had done the event, but I lasted longer this time. I hadn't seen or spoken to any of the people there in 3 years since I dropped out of UFV, and we played games like Mario Party, New Super Mario Bros. Wii, Banjo-Kazooie, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Cards Against Humanity, Smash Up, and several hours of Ultimate Werewolf, which is basically the real-life version of Town of Salem, and it was the first game that I played when I visited Lauren and Kamloops and met Eric. So yeah, had a lot of fun. They raised a lot of money. I was super burned out by the end of it, and I won an 8GB USB drive and my new hat, which says Play and Trade Games and has my hand-stitched pins from Fan Expo, and I absolutely love this thing. Challenges! Jason asked, who is your favorite Batman villain? I really like Deathstroke, and he has been a Batman villain, but you could argue that I'm cheating because maybe I liked him more in Teen Titans or Arrow, so maybe he's more of a general DC Universe villain. So if it has to be strictly Batman, it's gotta be Bane.
Once YouTube is in ashes, then you have my permission to subscribe.
Curtis asked, which play have you enjoyed the most? While I certainly did enjoy Evil Dead the musical, I've got to say that the play that I loved the most was probably Phantom of the Panto, which was performed by the Fraser Valley Gilbert and Sullivan Society 2 years ago at the Surrey Arts Center, and my cousin had a minor part in it. My challenge for you guys for this week is, if you had to play a single game, not that I did, for 24 hours, what would it be? That's all for this Sunday, so have yourselves a great week, and I'll see you guys next weekend.